Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Father Time, and you are here with me on the Serenity server. And actually, I am utilizing the castle of a staff member named Alex2290. He's put together this nice little mountaintop, and I literally mean mountaintop castle, so I thought it would be a good place to do my little showcase here. I'm demonstrating a new plugin I'm releasing. The name of it is RiftCraft. And what RiftCraft is it's a user-specific, multi-locational teleportation and portal system, which I know that sounds a bit confusing, but I'll go ahead and explain what that means now. So the command for it is RiftCraft, and it has the alias RC, so if we type in RC, it'll show you some of the commands that we have available to us. The first one we're going to go over is marking, because without marking you can't do anything else. So what mark is it allows you to record a location anywhere on a map, and then give that location a name. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Say, for instance, we just came in here, we found this spot, and we want to raid that castle. But we want to have a safe re-entry point. So what we can do is we can type in RC Riftcraft, and then mark, and then the name that we want to call it. So let's call this Tower for now. So we've just created a location called Tower. Now if we type in RC, Riftcraft, and then book, it'll show us what locations we have recorded. So right now we have Tower and Serenity, which is my home. So now that we have this marked, we could go ahead and try to raid this castle. So if we drop down here, and say this has been a long drawn out battle and we're trying to get up to this castle. By the time we get up here, we want to go ahead and move forward our safe entry point. So when we get up to this point, what we can do is type Riftcraft mark, and let's call this one Castle. So now that we've got this marked as well. So let's say at this point we've died, and we're back at spawn, and we want to return to that castle. Well, what we can do is type Riftcraft, and then Rift, and then the name of the location. Now we want to go to the castle, so we'll go ahead and type castle. Now after 3 seconds, which is configurable in the configuration file, you'll be rifted or teleported to that location. Now the nice thing about this system that I've not seen in any other teleportation system is it's designed to be used for clan wars and multiple users. So because of that, we've designed a portal system into this as well. So say, for instance, we wanted to get back over to that tower, and we had 3 or 4 people that wanted to escape from here. We could type in Riftcraft, and then the word portal, and then the name of the location, which is tower. Now when we do that, you notice it'll create a 1x1x2 nether portal. When we step into this portal, it taps into the travel agent, so it uses all the same animations and everything, and it'll drop us out from that location that we marked earlier. Now these are bi-directional, so if we actually step in on the portal that's open on the other side, we can walk right back through to where we were. So you can use these to escape. If you're at your house and you want to pick somebody up and bring them to you, you can send a portal to a location that they know where you have it marked, and so forth. So now the next thing that we noticed is because we are a PvP server, we didn't want people to be able to mark inside forts or castles and just be able to abuse that, keep popping inside their base. So we wanted to give the defending player the ability to destroy that person's mark, forcing the person to have to rework their way into the castle's defenses and remark the location. So the way that we've done that is if you type in Riftcraft, find, and then the name of the player whose mark you want to find. So if my name is Vermilion2083, when I type that in, I don't know if you noticed, but my compass actually locked onto a location, and it's now pointing to a specific spot. So I just passed it, so if I kind of look down, I can slowly locate where that spot is. Now if I right-click with the compass, I'll be able to destroy that location. But I forgot to mention before, all of these different abilities have a consumption, in-game consumption, and that's glowstone dust. This is the fuel for everything. To rift teleport takes 1 glowstone, to mark a location takes 1, to open portals takes 3, and to attempt to destroy a spot takes 2. Now not to successfully do it, if you try and you're on the wrong location, it'll still consume 2. So you want to make sure that you're trying a good spot. So I believe it to be this one, so I want to right click it with the compass. Now, unfortunately, I didn't find it, so I think it's this one. Oop, nope. There it is. Okay, so I just destroyed that location. Now, say if that was an enemy's location, it would actually take it out of their rift book, so they can no longer travel to there. But since it was mine, I can go ahead and look in there, and notice now that the castle mark is no longer in my location, so I can't travel there anymore. So this is a very quick overview of what RiftCraft is. We plan to add a lot more features. This is just very early release. This is the first stable version of it that I have that I'm really comfortable with. I'll show you quickly some of the background of it, or I'll actually explain it to you. The system is using an SQLite database. It's on a 15-minute interval. All this is configurable in the configuration files. Its permission system is just the PermissionsBukkit. That's the only one that I've tested it with. That's what this server is based off of, so hopefully it'll work with others, but that's the one I know for sure it works. And we just have a lot of plans to build onto this, and we're looking for suggestions as well. So again, this is the Serenity server. This is a clan war, all-out war server. We're always looking for new players. I'll go ahead and put our IP address in the description. And thank you for watching. I hope you have interest in this plugin and decide to use it. Goodbye.